Hebrews chapter 3. Therefore, holy brothers and sisters who share in the heavenly remedy and in the privilege of spreading the remedy to others, study the life of Jesus and keep your thoughts fixed on him, the ambassador of God, administrator of the truth that sets us free, and who faithfully completed the mission God appointed him, just as Moses faithfully carried out his duties in God's symbolic house. Jesus has demonstrated that he is worthy of greater honor than Moses, just as the builder of a house has greater honor than the house itself. For while every house is built by someone, God is the builder of everything. Moses was faithful in building the symbolic house, providing lessons regarding what would happen in the future. But Christ is faithful as a son over God's true house, and we are his house, his dwelling place, if we hold on to our confidence in the truth and the hope of which we boast. As the Holy Spirit says, today, if you hear his voice offering healing and restoration, do not reject the true remedy and darken your minds as you did in the rebellion in the desert during the opportunity to partake of God's cure, where your fathers broke my heart by trying their own remedies and rejecting the truth which I brought, and for 40 years patiently tried to heal them. That is why I was so angry with what happened to that generation, and said, their minds continually reject the healing truth, and they refuse to practice my ways of health and live. So I granted them their persistent choice and said, since they refuse the truth, the remedy I freely offer, they will never be able to enter my rest and get well. See to it, brothers and sisters, that none of you clings to lies about God and retain a selfish, distrusting mind that turns you away from the living God. But daily build each other up in the truth, as long as there is time, so that none of you may be blinded, confused, and hardened by the lies about God. We have become partakers of Christ's character if we hold firmly till the end to the confidence we initially had in the truth about God revealed by Christ. As has just been said, today, if you hear his voice offering healing and restoration, do not reject the true remedy and darken your minds as you did in the rebellion. Who were they who heard the message of healing truth, but instead rebelled and preferred lies? Were they not all those whom Moses led out of Egypt? And with what was God angry for 40 years? Was it not with having to watch his children persistently reject his healing ways and slowly die and fall in the desert? And whom did God tell that they could never get well and find rest as long as they rebelled against the only remedy, if not those who died in the desert? So we see that they were not able to get well and enter into God's rest because they didn't trust him or accept the truth he revealed.